Here on the Coolest of the Cool Ego Show, your host Brent. Another video for WarZone victory. That's correct. It's just a little beginning clip of one of the earlier matches that I had, and I'm just gonna go over just the dynamics of it. I thought it was really pretty cool because not this video, but the next video afterwards, it actually was pretty cool on how the ending to it happened, and for it happened was kind of almost like at a stalemate, where it was like the game was probably saying somebody's going to win, whether you like it or not, and somebody's going to get ousted. And my team, we came out on top. I was the last person standing. Dramatic fashion, and this game ended pretty quick. I don't know why. We were 12th, so I mean, there's like 30-some teams, and then there's like 12. So it ended pretty quick on this one. So I'm gonna get into the next clip, do a little commentary. Let's get it started. So the standard flying in, looking good, getting ready to fly into the board. See, we started out with 4, but then at the end, we only had 2, which was me and another guy, and we just ended up just feeding off each other and just working. We had one who was with us toward the end, and then I don't know whether maybe he dropped out or something like that. I know he ended up getting killed off, but then next time I think he maybe lost connection, got kicked out or something like that. I don't know. But the 4th person we had was in there, but then somehow during the minute I don't know, they just said the hell with it and just got out. But I mean, whatever. You know, they could have had a victory on their belt if they had stuck with the team. Like we just took this person down, you know. And it's kind of funny because we were all like fighting each other at the minute. No one's got mics on at this point, but we eventually end up turning on, you know. Like I don't know what he's shooting at. He's just shooting into. He's like stop. And he's got the hands. It was like, you want to throw the hands? We can throw the hands. You know, we got the 1911 handgun. It's a good gun, kind of classic, I guess, for how old it is. Yeah. Just looking around. Like I said, usually with these, the ones at the Rebirth Island, I pretty much been just going at it and just, you know, just trying to take out as many people as you can, because you can try to get money, but the money really isn't serving any relevance to it. I mean, does, but in the same sense, it's not really going to be so much of a priority, because here you have automatic, you know, loadout boxes that end up dropping, or a lot of people end up going for just waiting for the loadout box. Like this guy's getting shot, and I'm getting shot, and I'm just hauling ass trying to get away. Now, in this little cover, we stayed inside here, and we had actually had a nice good setup, because we could see who anybody coming up or anybody who was on the roof who was trying to come in, which was a pretty good setup. SMG, I don't know what I'm saying. We got one guy there, he's jumping, boom, hits me, breaks my shield, but then we just, bam, take him. Other guy comes up, locked and loaded, ready to go. We just took another guy. I believe I had, I don't know, it was one kill in this one, I think. I think, but I had a couple downs. I usually get a lot of downs, but the confirmation of the confirmed ones, I like that machine gun, because it actually fires very straight, less recoil, does take a lot more bullets to definitely take it down on that. Like, I don't even know where this guy's at, and I'm just trying to hit him. Luckily, my teammates right there, and they revive me on how to use my self-revive. Like I said, if you notice, like right here, the 4th guy, I don't know what ended up happening. I guess we didn't land where he wanted to land, and I guess he just said, to hell with it, I'm out. Could have stuck with us. Could have been part of the team. You know. The guy sneaks in, drop him, and now we're closing doors, because we're like, you know, they're gonna come in. They're gonna end up coming in and open the door, which gives us a heads up. We got man sitting on top of the thing. Look, the guy tries to peek in here, and he fucking gets blasted. Yeah. Like I said, we had a good setup. One's watching down the steps. I'm right here in the corner. You got the other guys who's above looking straight down. So it's got a good nice fight on all sides. We can hear him come up too. And figure it's probably the same team that we just took out, as far as some of the same guys, because it seems like they kept coming and coming and coming back. So it just made it extra more kind of funny if you think about it. Like at a point in time, I guess, I think you probably might see later on. At a point in time, it was like trying to come in again, and we're just like lighting them up. And yeah, there you go. At a point in time, like, I feel like this, they end up trying so hard to get us out, to flush us out, and what they end up trying to do is just calling precision strikes. And I'm pretty sure they're like fucking campers. But you know what? I'm trying to win this thing. Lock and loaded, baby. So you can hear him out there. And we periodically moving around, but my position is pretty much just staying the same. Just kind of covering the corners, you know. Looking around, like I said, got a good setup. Corner, got guy corner high. Pretty good. I mean, sometimes it kind of lax. You're just like, hurry the hell up. But you know, at the same time, whoop, got some more shooting going on. I'm gonna do a little peek in a minute. And then I think I do at a point in time. I think I'd end up get responded, because I think eventually they end up flooding us with probably two teams, one from bottom and then one from top, and they end up trying to get us. And the one thing is, I end up getting respawned back in here just before the respawn part for the rebirth island got closed. Like they had to close the gulag. See, my man's down there shooting, goes down, comes in with the big guns, baby. Boom, I'm just doing, you know, suppression fire. Hopefully he slides this way. He gets his baby's name. He goes down. Bam. Take on 1911. Start shooting. Bam. Lock and load it. Now this is pretty funny. I hear some footsteps above me, and I fucking bucket. Look, I'm like, screw it. I'm out. I had in one of these stalls for a brief second, trying to get locked and loaded. And you can hear them. They're like, I don't know if they're around me, but I think they're either up above me. But one of our guys just got gun, and bam, trying to take a shot, and he's hiding on the floor. Oh, it takes me down, right? So now I gotta wait until I get to respawn back in. I mean, that's a nice little hiding spot. Plus, I didn't see him initially in the beginning when he was lying down on the ground. So there's a dude still up at the same spot. Close that door. Like I said, this is when they begin to just start flooding the area we're at. And this is where I come in. I think, did I get killed again off this one, or did I just, can't remember. No, I'm jumped down. I see these guys, they're all around, and I'm like, screw this, I gotta get out of here. I'm running because I sense or feel somebody behind me, and I'm trying to get it back around them by jumping, go in and around. But this doesn't work on this one, because I end up getting mowed down, like in the street, because my part, I'm just out in the middle open. So this is the one where I have to wait, and I just get back into the game before the Rebirth Island had closed. So, like I said, we're all still there, the three of us. And we're just trying to hold it down because we're in a really good position because we actually have the high ground on this one, which is very fortunate. Sometimes you don't have the high ground and you're screwed. And like, I'm coming back in, I'm like, screw it, I'm not gonna go this way. But then I see all my guys take two of the guys out. Let's go back in.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
So yellow goes down.
Okay.
Get him back up. Just waiting.
Safe zone relocation.
And that is like straight up who the hell we're shooting at. Just shoot him. Alright, so we're trying to hug the gas as much as we can in order to have the advantage because no one can come up behind us. And if no one can come up behind us, then we're actually pretty good because we can actually see everything forward. Unless some other people are actually setting up on us, which sucks in general. Because if they're setting for you, then they have a chance to take you out. So we're just kind of waiting. Well, I know I'm waiting. Other guys waiting in the corners like, screw that. We're on the same page. Like, look, we're just gonna hold what we got.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
And make sure somebody's dropping in. But we're not taking too much ground.
Moving. Less than 10 enemies remain.
So at this point in time, no one is coming up behind us, unless they would come up if they get put back in the game or somehow. But I don't. That's not gonna happen. Like, so you got the one guy, yellow. He's in here. He's shooting down because we have the advantage up top. And like I said, next minute he'll just end up just disappearing for some odd reason. I don't know what happened. Just covering our 6. I think yellow decides that he wants to get some, and he gets some, and then he gets outed out, and then I think he's like, screw it, I'm not gonna win. And you're like, damn, dude, you remember there's still 2 of us up here. And you don't count your lucky chickens, don't count your lucky stars yet. Still might have it.
Got gas moving in.
We should head to the safe zone.
But apparently yellow had checked out and said, screw it. Could have missed the final battle. And this is where the circle starts to get really, really small. And it's small. So we're basically running rooftop to rooftop. Trying to stay in it. And like I said, it's getting small. We know that there's 4 left, so 4 of us left. 2 teams, 2 teams, 4 is left. So it's me and my buddy up top, and there's 2 others probably down below. And I'm pretty sure they got gas masks, and the way the circle's moving, it's like, are they up top? They're coming up top, but then we're figuring like, no, there's no way they can get back up to there. And this thing gets super small. And when I say it gets super small, we're at least in the circle. We know that the other team is right below us, and they're just trying to wait us out. They're hopefully trying to go in the direction of where the circle's at, just trying to hope and wait us out so that we either go down and they can take a shot. But we're still got the high ground, so we're still looking good. And then this is where they got sneaky. They tried to go and do a, cluster strike on us. Because they figured they were up on the roof. And I got hit by 1. The partner comes, grabs me. Make it fair. And this is where the circle gets super small. It's like closing in, and it's super small, and it's not even like almost going off to the side where you can hopefully. It's like closed up, like, you know what? End of the game. We're getting a winner. Screw your feelings, and this is where it is, right here. And the partner, he can't hang. Next, he goes out. I jump down. Bam! The win. What a dramatic finish. So, I just to bring you another WarZone victory. Any ones that I do get, I'll post a video. So that. See, and like I said, it's 2 of us to end. It's a good game, good match. Well worth it. Very unusual. Not a typical one, but good. So, you're here on the Coolest of the Cool, the Coolly Cool Show. Be sure to like and subscribe, and check out some more of my videos with the previous ones that I had. So, see ya.